matches today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hut, hut.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They're going for this. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
52.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
On the ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, ready?
Now they'll hand it off to Achane. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. To send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Waller with the catch. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Ready?
They go play action on 1st down. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard
Here we go.
line.
Black 40. Hut.
Hall running between the tackles. No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Chan, a first down carry. Going there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
43 rounds, side 2. 10 black, set.
Pass play coming here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
At the 49-yard line.
97.
They're going to try and throw it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives them 10 on the season. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red.
On the counter, Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Hall running his own read. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hut, 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 hut.
Throwing it on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
Throw here, third down. This is complete to Waller. He's going to wind up out of bounds on third down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch. That's a big-time effort.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. He gets loose down the right side. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Ready, ready. Claws red. 10, blaster, 6. Ready, ready.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And the Jets recover it.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
They'll cobble together a yard there. It's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, we're not going to back down here on second down as well.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Third and long for him here. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. And goes to the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. A gain of 16 yards.
First and 10, looking to throw.
First down, Jets.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
I'll set up the screen here for Hall. Room to work at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
18. And the Jets first down.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
He takes off with it. First carry here for Braylon Allen. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Ready, ready. Black.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And put a receiver in motion left. Same guy, Wilson again. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Motion man sent left.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jets.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Here we go, set, cut.
Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready?
Now looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow.
Now they send their back in motion right. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to fourth down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
So on fourth down, here comes Nick Folk to attempt this for the Jets. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Let's go. Ready.
Second down carry for Achane. He will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready. Blue, 32. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This time it's a passing play. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ultra. Black, green, jack.
He's going to throw again on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To the air on 3rd and long. He put everything he's got behind it. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Brought in right side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Flex down. 45. Wide. Striker. Striker. Blue striker. Ready?
Sticking to the air here. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion. All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. That you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Ready?
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go. 10, fly blue.
Now come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready up.
So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11.
32.
Dropping back to throw. Getting out to his left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Brings it in at the 12. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
They start the half to get to home. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down. New York.
Mitchell now in motion left. Hits him on the out route. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Working quickly here.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Jets first down. A gain of 29 yards. And the Jets first down.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
He brings it in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Ready.
And center receiver left.
38. Ready.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
That's another Jets first down.
Throwing from the gun here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Set, hut. 10 black. Smash, red. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Ready up.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going to try to throw for it. And the shutout stays alive in the 2nd half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds his back, H.A. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
It's H.A. on the inside give. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And this is going to be a pick 6.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to